Well, Selma Buckstein is here with me, and I think a lot of you personally know her, but also if you don't, you know her as the Last Doll Lady. And a while back, a wonderful producer, director, Taryn Hogue, she came on our show and she produced a film all about Selma that was shown here to the community, and we showed it on Channel 6. It's now going to be shown on KCET. Welcome. Very nice to have you here today.
Very nice. I've been here many times.
Yeah.
You've always been so cordial. 1950s, prejudice was rampant. And a women's organization, B'nai B'rith Women, national organization, with 240 chapters, came up with the idea of using 12-inch character dolls of humanitarians. Then they, ADL, Anti-Defamation League, co-sponsored the program. They had the dolls. There were hundreds of doll ladies in these chapters, 3 or 4 chapters, 3 or 4 in each chapter, and they'd take the dolls into the grade school, talk about what these people have done, what, now I cover, of course, bullying, prejudice, immigration, and what you can do, even no matter who your mother and father were, and rich or poor, you can make a difference. That's what I tried to get at.
Right.
So they were all over the country, hundreds of doll ladies, but I'm the last one. I'm 93, and they've gone on. So the Last Doll Lady is about my efforts, and I've had many times failures to get somebody interested in continuing the program.
Yeah.
It's needed. High school's too late.
Right.
Grade schools where you should hit them, like Oscar Hammerstein in the South Pacific, his song in the South Pacific, which you have to be taught to hate people who your relatives hate.
Right.
And so this is what I'm doing. Taryn, mother, lives here. She heard about it, told Taryn about it. Taryn, we made a documentary. It's been in 35 festivals all over the country. In fact, the Canadian National Film Festival called her and said, please send us that documentary and we'll waive the entrance fee. Some of these entrance fees are $65, $75.
Wow.
And so 35, so she's been in 35.
It adds up, yeah.
And she's won a lot of awards. And so obviously the public television heard about it and said to us that, well, the 22-minute documentary is a little bit down, depressing. So give us 40 minutes and work on it. So we worked on 20 minutes more, and thinking that if we got museums interested, maybe they'll display them, people will see them, maybe their docents would have come, and they would be continue this anti-prejudice effort. We have had interest with the museum. So this is where we're at. We're going to be on television, public television, KCET, Channel 10, Saturday, 24th at 6 p.m. We hope people see it. We hope people, of course, I like public television, so I hope people donate, and possibly, successfully, other public television, other parts of the country might pick it up and get more people interested in hitting the grade school, the young child.
Right.
I don't mean hitting.
Yeah.
I didn't mean approaching. The young child. I speak like 1950. So that's where we are. And Taryn is fabulous. She was a child actress in commercials. And with her residuals, she bought all the equipment, very expensive. And she has untold energy. She is now recording a documentary about our aqueducts.
Yes, she is.
And by the way, it's next week is when they do perform.
Yeah.
Come to it. I've been to it, and as a clown, I'm a volunteer clown, Sarah Sonny. It's a very fun thing to do. So that's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
All right. So again, this is coming up on KCET this weekend at 6 o'clock on August 24th, Saturday. And people have seen it probably before, but to be able to see it on PBS is really
Yeah.
great. And as you said, you and Taryn are hoping that other stations throughout the country begin to pick this up, because
Yeah.
they all kind of work together.
Yeah, we have to do something on the grade school level. Teachers are not usually prepared. When I give it, I have a teacher supplement, a little booklet that
Okay.
about how to work on different projects, but include the essence of fighting this prejudice disease. It's a disease. We got
Right.
to stamp it out.
And have you, I know it's been a while since you've been in schools, or it's harder to get into the schools nowadays.
Public schools, I've done at churches and and funny thing, I've tried to teach at home people, and I've left messages, emails, snail mails, and nobody. I can't get into them.
Yeah.
But the churches and organizations.
Yeah.
And I'd be glad to go anywhere as long as I don't have to drive more than half an hour.
Okay, all right. Well, hopefully this will help and get the word out.
I hope. I'm still perking.
Yeah. And right now, you're the last of them, right?
I'm the last doll lady.
Yeah.
And I changed it to heroes of democracy
That's
instead
right.
of dolls for democracy.
Yeah.
It's more appropriate. And they are my heroes. These are fabulous people and what they've done with their lives to help others.
Yeah. Well, if you want to see that, again, coming up on KCET this Saturday on August 24th at 6 o'clock. And as you mentioned, Taryn will be at the Aquedettes because she is doing a documentary on them.
Well, I don't know if she will they be there. Well, I know she'll be there to film it.
Yeah.
But she has done hours, days
Yes.
of preparation and filming. It isn't 1, 2, 3. I found
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It's rehearse and take another one, take another shot. You know.
A lot goes into it. Well, thank you for coming by today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Always good to see you, son.
Thank you.
You take care, and we'll be right back.